100-year-old who broke her neck while fighting off muggers has died. A 100-year-old woman has died days after she was left with a broken neck when she tried to fight off muggers on her way to church. Sophia Kaczan was thrown to the ground and left with a fractured cheekbone and covered in blood in the robbery of her handbag on May 28 in Derby. Derbyshire police had previously said that her injuries were not considered life-threatening. Despite her injuries, Sophia managed to stumble to St. Maximilian Kolbe Polish Church, still clutching one of the straps of her bag. She had a utility bill in her bag, sparking fears she may have had as much as £1,000 in cash that she was planning on using to pay the bill. A man, 39, was arrested in connection with the robbery which happened at 8:45 am in 10 Normanton area of the city. A friend of the former factory worker found her leaning on a car with blood pouring from a cut on her face. She was unable to give police a description of her attacker following the mugging, which detectives described as a particularly nasty incident that targeted a very vulnerable elderly lady unable to defend herself. Mrs. Kaczan, a devout Catholic, celebrated her 100th birthday with a large party at her home in April. Her husband, who worked for Rolls-Royce in Derby, died around a decade ago. The couple had no children. In a statement released before Mrs. Kaczan's death was announced, Derby's police said, a 39-year-old man has been released under investigation in relation to the robbery of a 100-year-old woman in Normanton. Officers are continuing their investigations into the incident that occurred at around 8:45 am on Monday, May 28, close to the junction of St. Chad's Road and Empress Road in Normanton. The woman, who has a broken neck and bruising to her face, said she was approached from behind, knocked over and had her handbag stolen. The bag, which is green, made of fake leather and has gold clasps, was found at the junction of Moore Street and Normanton Road. Officers are today again asking for anyone who has any information regarding the incident to come forward. They are particularly keen to hear from anyone who may have seen a beige Seat Leon which was seen close to where the incident took place. The car was found abandoned 2 days later on Wednesday, May 30, in a car park in Jackson Street, Stockbrook. We want to hear from anyone who may have information about the driver of the vehicle, or if you have CCTV or dash cam footage that shows the vehicle with registration plate SLO2KVZ.